All right, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? It is the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. We come to you each and every day, and here this last week and a half or so, we've been experimenting with different sounds and little apparatuses that we have in our arsenal, trying to be as versatile and dependable as possible, because sometimes we do not have the luxuries of being at the studios at all times. We're always on the move, on the go. Today is no exception to the rule. We're going to be experimenting with another piece that can help us carry out our task at hand. We got a power-packed show for you today. We'll talk about the NCAA bowling, SWAC track championship, and of course, the Final Fours. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at Radio Guy. Instagram is Radio Guy 22. Don't forget the website is obnradio.com, and like our Facebook page, The Radio Guy. The Radio Guy. We did an experimental show yesterday in conjunction with the Facebook Live platform, liking it, still working out some bugs on that, and things will continue to move on. So with all that, I've got all the prelims in and out of the way. Let us get into today's show. As we know, the baseball season and the March Madness is amongst us loud and clear. Many people might not be aware that the NCAA tournament for bowling is opening up this weekend, and congratulations to the Texas Southern Tigers ladies bowling team. They will be representing the Southwestern Athletic Conference after they won the SWAC bowling championship this past weekend, Prairie finishing in third place. So Texas Southern will be representing the SWAC in the field of 68. They'll have 68. They have a play-in just like they do in basketball. So we want to wish them nothing but success as they represent the SWAC nation. Now, one thing about it, while we're battling amongst each other and we're doing what we have to do, yes, you're going to be rooting for your team. But once they get outside, whomever that may be, you need to root for the team that's representing your conference. So we wish you well, Texas Southern, and go out and represent for SWAC Nation. Also, want to let you know this weekend would be the SWAC Track and Field Championships. They'll be getting together on that. Panthers coming off a huge, I'm ahead of myself. Track and field is next weekend. This weekend is the Texas Relays. I'm trying to get to that thing so quick. So our Prairie was coming off successful PV Relays. I got so hyped up that I forgot that there's still the Texas Relays that Panthers will be involved with to get them ready for the SWAC championship in track and field. So wishing the Panthers much needed and love for that event this coming weekend.
Houston Alumni Chapter is holding its annual crawfish boil on April 7, 2018 at 3 p.m. Location, Renee's on the Bayou, 2541 North McGregor Way. Scholarship and membership fundraiser. Calling all graduates and undergraduates. Contact Daryl Anderson at 832-525-0725 for any further details.
Now, we know about the Final Four, and I apologize on yesterday. I had a brain freeze when I was trying to get Kansas and who their opponent would have been. I should have known about Supernova, a.k.a. Villanova. So it'll be Villanova and Kansas on one side, Loyola and Michigan on the other side for the men. A lot of people forget Final Four also on the women's side. And again, women's basketball got it right. All number one seeds have made it to the Final Four. Louisville will be taking on Mississippi, and Notre Dame will be taking on the mighty UConn. And I know it's Thursday. Since Louisville and Mississippi, well, the women's side, they'll be taking the court on Friday in Columbus, Ohio. The men will be taking the court on Saturday in San Antonio, Texas. So what I decided to do, I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and make my picks on today. I think I kind of prematurely gave you what I thought was going to happen on the men's side. I'll go back and refresh that. I'm thinking, I know that Michigan is a higher seed, probably the better team on paper. I am going to ride the wave with Loyola. I believe that Loyola have one more trick in the basket. They can pull off yet another upset against Villanova. I heard somebody saying that what Loyola has done is not that spectacular. They beat a 3 seed, a 6 seed, and a 7 seed, but they won the games they were supposed to win. So I am going to ride the wave with the Ramblers, that of Loyola. And Villanova, Kansas, I'm going to go with my Midwestern heart and pick Kansas. So it'll be Kansas and Loyola in the championship. And the winner, of course, I think would be Kansas. I think the buck would start with Loyola. And what a run for the Ramblers. Just my predictions. Who am I, right? But it's been funny that Fab Five legendary Jalen Rose's mom has been selling wolf tickets. Well, grandmother's been selling wolf tickets. Bless her heart. It's kind of funny. The two older women from the represented schools going at each other. And so Mother Rose said, party's over. We shall see. They'll be tipping those things off on Saturday. Now, on Friday night, you have the women's set, and we did mention it's going to be in Columbus, Ohio. Now, you have Louisville taking on Mississippi and Notre Dame at UConn. I believe that you'll have the final championship run. UConn will face off against Louisville. And I believe UConn would win yet again. I cannot overemphasize what they've done and how they've done it. We talked the other day about the dominance of the UConn program. I truly believe that they would have some marginal success over quite a few men's FCS programs. I really, really believe that. And they're just a dominant force. May the force continue to be with you, and may you continue to support us here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. That is going to take care of this Cliff Note edition, if you would, short and sweet on today, as we are using our different bags of tricks for different possibilities of on-demand or on-site broadcasting. You never know what can happen and what the situation would bring about. And so we are exercising every potential avenue that can help us keep things going and keep things going right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.